What's good, YouTube? We back with another talkative video, and we fresh out work with it, y'all. You did fresh out work, and man, we had good tips today, y'all. I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm in the best area to be doing this delivery shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my last video, I just started delivery driving, but not my last video, but one of my recent videos. Started delivery driving recently, and this shit been banging, y'all. Cause usually I've been goddamn just working the inside of the Domino shit, so. Yeah, I've been enjoying the road and shit with the delivering the pieces and shit. But off that point, I know I was all over the place on my last video, but I know I made some good points, and I'm basically just grinding myself excuse making these videos, because it's like I'm trying to get more comfortable just talking to the camera, or just really just talking to myself, and a camera just happened to be here. That's honestly what it is. Like, if mankind never made these cams, I still be feeling like I just had to get certain shit off my chest to the world, though. Cause it's like I can't have these conversations with everybody, cause not everybody's in tune with themselves the way I am, and I come across them people once every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of my videos, it be really about statements and scenarios and story times that happen in my life, and that's relatable to y'all's. So that's the whole reason why I be making my videos. It's for the relate to you guys. It's for the ones that's not, that don't feel like they doing the right shit in their life, or you feel like you behind in life. That's why I be making my videos, for the people that know they gonna be millionaires, but they just can't pinpoint like when they gonna be that millionaire. And little do they know, they already got that millionaire mindset embedded in them, but it's like you don't know if it's your environment, or is it you, or is it, you know what I'm saying, the substance. It's different. Everybody's life different. You know what I'm saying? But I got a certain understanding with life, to where like I may come off to as nonchalant or a know-it-all to certain people, simply the way I live my life. And that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? As long as I could wake up and I'm comfortable in my body, that's all that matters. So as long as you wake up and you comfortable in your body, that's all that matter. That's the only thing that should matter. Cause you only waking up to another 24 hours that God provides you to only prove yourself to the Most High only. With them 24 hours, that should be the only thing in your mind. It's to only prove yourself to the Most High. Everybody else doesn't matter. Everybody else's opinion doesn't matter. The way you live your life, that's your purpose. And what I wanted to talk about today was, when I was coming up, right, my coach used to always tell me, my basketball coach, I'm a basketball fanatic. You know what I'm saying? I literally used to play basketball my whole life. Had dreams going to the league, all that shit. But all my reasons to go to the league was this. I wanted to move my family, you know what I'm saying, out of the hood. Granted, did I live in the hood? Yeah, it was a hood. But was it hood though? No. It was a hood, but it wasn't hood. Like, if y'all from Latonia, you will know you would much rather live in Latonia than Clarkston. You would much rather live in Latonia than fucking, you feel me, Stone Mountain. So it's like that. But although that shit still like ghetto. You feel me? It's like hood rich. Like, my lifestyle, I would definitely consider it more like a hood rich type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how it feel to come up, You know what I'm saying? Live with some roaches, you know what I'm saying? A part of your life. Experience some good Christmases, Halloweens, and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had the family experiences and shit. You feel me? Had a good childhood, but that's besides the point. My purpose was to literally move my family out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Build generational wealth. And do something that I love doing, right? And get rich at it. So basketball, I love playing basketball, and you paying me $1 million to do that. I love that. I can move my family out of the hood. You feel me? And I could live lavish. So those like literally the only three reasons why I really wanted to go to the league. Keep women. It sound like all the motivation you would need to make you wanna get it there, right? Cool. My problem was I had a comparison issue, an ego issue, and yeah, I had a real bad comparison issue and an ego issue. Back then, I was comparing myself to all the basketball people that already had offers and that was my age and shit, and what they doing. I'm nowhere near there, but I'm close as fuck though, cause I'm already getting college interest. I didn't realize how close I was, but I'm looking at other people, you know what I'm saying, and miss my own blessing. But my blessing came back in that because I did track later on that year, but that's a whole nother story. But when my coaches were saying, so this is my whole reason of playing basketball in the first place and trying to go to the league, was those reasons. Materialistic reasons at that. It really wasn't no ground purpose in that shit. It was just materialistic things, you know what I'm saying, that we all manifest and think about all day long that we really shouldn't be thinking about. Like, stress should never really exist on this earth. It really doesn't exist. Same thing like anxiety. Anxiety shouldn't exist on this earth. Yet it does, but we got to give it a label so we can understand what the hell we're feeling. Oh, that's called anxiety. But anxiety really doesn't exist. It only comes from bills and other life problems that other people go through in their life. You feel me? It's different. But imagine if you ain't have to goddamn wake up, pay bills, and pay for water and shit, and all that shit was already given to you in your village. It's a certain type of vibration that everybody will now carry in that community because certain things is already checked off their list as far as living. This day and age, but your neighbor probably ain't even got sugar in their cabinet, so they can't even enjoy their breakfast. But they can't even buy no breakfast because they gotta pay the light bill. Then they gotta do this and that. You know what I'm saying? So that's your village. You know what I'm saying? Your neighbors got there, them right next to where you live. You know what I'm saying? So consider that as this day and age and shit. You got certain barriers and stress things that we gotta stress about simply because they exist. It doesn't exist. You get what I'm saying? It really doesn't exist. None of this stuff exists. We just make it here because we have to do it. You feel me? And it just really just go back to this. I know I keep jumping all over the place, but I'm making valid points here to where it's going to loop back to where I'm saying my coach, he said this. He was like, it's so much more to basketball, Cordell. And around the time, I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm going to the league. That's plan A. And plan B is we going to the league. Simple as that. So we used to have this little talk before the games and shit. Bald as fuck, walking around with his glasses on. Like, y'all, let's get out here and have fun. There's so much more to life than just basketball. Man, shut the fuck up, man. I know this nigga ain't finna put me in. I know he on some bullshit. That's how I just think, like, straight up. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear this intellectual, spiritual shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, but now that I'm older, I can understand where he was coming from. Like, I really do. I truly understand where the hell my coach was really coming from. We used to have these little intellectual conversations about the basketball guys and stuff like that, and just vibrating on high energy and being sincere and genuine with your actions. I finally understand that shit, because when you pure, the world is only gonna bring back pure to you. So at that point, was I in high school really happy that these niggas got down scoring and we up 20 and I'm still not in? Knowing that I got showed my coach, I got college interest and everything, and you just like got your own game plan in your head. It's just like I was missing the fact that I wasn't truly genuine for my team. You feel me? And I wasn't realizing that. Granted, if I was real deal genuine for my team and that we was up and I was like genuine with that shit, the universe probably would have worked in my favor, because I probably would have been vibrating on a different type of energy, and he probably would have been able to feel that. Like, y'all, this earth is real deal about energy. Like, people just be saying that shit, oh, this vibration is here and matter. Bro, that shit's real. Like, when you move straight, pure, and genuine on your end, and it don't bother you, but it may bother other people, the way you respond to certain things, it just come off. Shit, that's on them. They gotta deal with that. Feel me? They gotta deal with that. Straight up. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take the head off, man. I'm fresh out work with this shit. But look. Goddamn. Yeah, he used to tell me that there's always more stuff than basketball. And it's clicking. It finally clicked to me now. You feel me? Cause the same ambition that I had with basketball, how you do anything is how you do everything. So the fact that I was dedicated to something, I know what was the outcome that it could bring to me, millions, and I could do all these other things that I wanted to do, move my family out you know what I'm saying, out the hood, and still have my own whip and car and just live the life that I want to live. I could still get those things, just vibrating on a different energy. I never needed basketball to begin with. You know what I'm saying? All I had to do was just be pure and genuine with my actions. And the universe literally gave me what I manifested in a whole different way. I don't have to goddamn pick up a mic and hoop and do it in front of a camera and shit like that. It sounds stereotypical, but I ain't gotta do all this shit physically to get to where I need to be. I could literally grind myself, put my head down, clock in, keep running up this cheese, start these LLCs, and still get to where I imagine myself in high school without going to the league. Feel me? That's not my purpose to begin with. It never was. But I finally understood when my coach was saying that shit. When he was saying, like, it's more than just basketball in this life. It's going one ear out the other, because I want to hoop. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 more years of this shit. Like, come on, let's do it. I want to hoop. It was a whole different game plan. Like, he was real deal teaching us. And it definitely went over my head when I was younger, y'all, because I wasn't hearing that shit. But it definitely went over my head, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely appreciate everything my coach did for us and did for me, like, during my high school career and shit. Like, I definitely wouldn't be the person I am today without him. You feel me? Because definitely taught me a lot of things. Because shit, nigga, I'm playing basketball 24/7. So even when I'm out of school, I'm with my coach. So it's just like, yeah, and you done spend a lot of time with me, so I actually understand how he is as a person now that I'm older. And I'm able to read people, and I'm actually like seeing, like, damn, we had a couple asshole coaches, but we had a couple goddamn good coaches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I don't know, I'm older now, I can actually see that shit. And I love all of them though. You know what I'm saying? I love all of them. I can literally see, I can see it now. Like, I'm older now, I can see it now. Like, damn, this nigga probably an asshole because he had this going on, this, that, boo, boo, boo. I'm older now, so I can see all that shit. And shit, it's just different perspective. But like, if you ever, not even if you're in high school and you're watching this, if you got an ambition in your head and somebody like trying to throw you off, what I mean by throw you off, like they just saying like little tic-tac shit to just make you think about plan B. Like, yeah, basketball's not everything. You may be a photographer. Yeah, pictures is not everything. There's no such thing as a perfect picture. All that shit gonna go in one ear out the other. Cause, yes it is. All my pictures is perfect. You feel me? It's just a certain persona that you have. You feel me? And, bro, life is definitely bigger than some sport. The main thing is the purpose and the reasoning and being genuine and pure with your actions so the world can vibrate that right back to you. Literally. So that's what point I'm in my life. Them words starting to sink with me when my coach was saying that life is more than basketball. It definitely is. Cause I'm still hooping, still building wealth, still working. Cause man don't work, man don't eat. Still got the baddest woman, you feel me? No kids. Got the car I wanna drive. Got it in the color I want. Ain't tint the windows yet, but it's finna get tinted. I got nothing to complain about, so I don't stress. So it's like I could feel stress whenever it comes. You feel me? I might be at work and somebody may ask me to do something, and you know what I'm saying? It may come off a little hard. I can tell, shit. Your wife ain't home. Your wife at home got some dry ass pussy, and she ain't dropping it off on you good. So you probably come to work mad as fuck, cause your wife pussy dry. I understand that shit. I mean, I don't understand that, but I understand. I got empathy for that shit, cause I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You vibrating on this. You stressing about shit I ain't never got to stress about. So it's like, once you start stressing about some shit and it come off verbally, I can instantly pick up on it. Oh yeah, something happened. Something happened for sure. I could just tell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit up, but yeah. Nah, for real though. Nigga probably got down, probably mad at the cat, which is bad. So, I had to come to work and work that shit off. So, but, man, that's just it though. I'ma hell at y'all later, man. Lorax out.